This is my fabulous friend called uh, Harmon Cardin. This is how I get my work done when you all are sleeping. Like last night at Maggie May, hi! Like 3:30 in the morning when I was working on marketing. Owen, I beat my face, but it's not like your beat. I was paying attention when you were beating my face. Like, okay, so he strokes it this. Wait a minute, that didn't come out right. So anyway, let me just talk about what I came here for. First of all, good morning. Ow! So I am Sharon Nixon, the crazy one, and I am preparing for my laundry card. Preparing for the casting. Okay, so wait a minute. So today I have on African Sunset by Owen Michael, the mother flipping truth. So for my IG people, can you see that? I know it's backwards, but can you see it? Okay, fine. True. It's so soft. Hi, Valentina Hyman. I'll see you in February, boo. So I'm here just briefly to let the models know that the location has changed. A message was sent out on November the 13th at 12:15 p.m. So please do not go to the location that was the original location, which was my office, because no one will be there, not even me. I will not be there. So you need to go to the new location that is listed on the event. Check your email. If you have a Gmail account, please check your spam because that's where it's hiding here. That's where it normally goes. Sometimes when we send stuff, but that's not our problem because we asked you to save our email address in your contacts. And if you did not follow that directive, I don't know what to tell you. So, yeah. So I'm cleaning up my little off ice because I have to bounce. But I just wanted to let the models know that if you're coming out today, you must be 5'7". You must be 5 feet, not 5 inches. Well, you could be 5 inches. 5 feet, 7 inches tall or shorter. Anyone coming taller than that, have a tape measure. Anybody coming taller than that will not get in. You will not get in. I've been saying it. I've been singing it. I've been saying it. Hi, my deadly fashion on IG. I've been saying it for forever. So this is when the kind of sort of dragging comes out. Make sure I have my glasses. So I've been saying it forever. So you must be. Hey, Kevin, Uncle Kev. Okay, so let's see. Sidebar real quick because I gotta go. I gotta go to my office, pick up the numbers, and then I gotta bounce. I got a video conference. Where's my watch? I got a video. Hold on, I gotta get my watch. Hold on. Okay, so I had to get my watch. I had to get my watch and my eyeglass case because you know how ladies, you know how it is when you put on your makeup and you're trying to be all cute and stuff and you can't see and stuff. Well, that's what I'm going to experience today. But what I will see are those numbers when I get to that casting. So anyway, Kevin Higgins is part of, hey, Quantavius, hey, L'Oreal. So Kevin is part of this fantabulous group called the Runway Authority. They are the next Getty Images. So just remember you heard it here first, just like I had the conversation with them. It's hot in here. Hold on. I cut the heat off. I'm hot. It's fur. I'm trying to be all cute for y'all. Hold on. Ah. So the condo has a balcony. So Kevin is fabulous. Him and Charles, they're freaking, hey, Quantavius. They're freaking fabulous, and they're awesome fashion photographers. Like if you have anything fashion that needs to be shot, you need to call them. Hey, Danielle. Danielle, hi. So, yeah. So did I tell y'all who I was? I didn't. So I'm Sharon Nixon, founder and CEO for the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. And so, yeah, that's who I am. Who are you? Who are you? So yeah, so today is the casting for the Petite model casting, and then in January we go to New York. On January 20th, we will be at the Alvin Ailey Dance Studio. Bam. That's where we'll be on January 20th. Then we come back to Baltimore and we have a casting. Let me see if I remember my dates right. I think it's February 16th or something like that. I don't know. So if you want to know what we're doing this year from now until September of 2019, you have to go to any of our websites and you have to go to the schedule 2018-19 page, and everything is listed there from now until September 2019 when I take a break. Okay. And so, yeah, so if you're coming out for today's casting, please be sure to wear all black. You will not get in if you have on pink, red, gray. And please don't tell me gray is from the black family, because I'm going to look at you like you're crazy. And you don't need any paperwork. I just need you to wear all black. If you do not know how to walk in heels, do not try it today. If you're more comfortable in a pair of flats, that's what I would prefer you to wear. If you notice, if you pay attention to the shows, not everybody's wearing heels anymore. So with that being said, if you're not comfortable in wearing heels, then don't wear them. If you're more comfortable in wearing a pair of ballerina flats or flats, period, then that's when I expect to see you walk in. So I got to go. Don't forget that. The address has changed. I guess I should tell you. Should I tell you or should I make you work for it? I think I'm going to make you work for it because I sent out a message on the 13th of November, and that was for 118 models that have registered at the time. So for the ones that registered after the 13th, you already have the right address. So Doug and I should expect to see you at 11 o'clock. It's going to be awesome. So the show for this is May 18th, and it's going to be at the War Memorial lower level because we're not balling like that. So it's at the lower level at the War Memorial. Tickets will be 30 and 20. I know front row will be 30 because we're offering, it's an open wine bar, and then you can purchase the Nove Sangria. That's going to be present and up in the house. And then I don't know if we're doing swag bags, so because that's a lot of work, and it just seemed in the past that it wasn't appreciated. So I'm not. My mother does that, and I'm not working her like that. So if you get anything, it'll be just one, maybe one item from the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. Lord knows we have plenty of that with my name on it. Not my name, but the organization's name. Well, it is. Well, the organization's name. So what time will the show be? The show for under is at 2 o'clock, and it should end at 2:30. Crickets, anyone? Yes. So we'll probably, by the show start, we'll probably have about maybe 4 to 6 designers. And with the number of models that we have already and some that are being added that don't have to register because they are, I'm going to have to be late from going to my office. They are, why am I rushing? My office is right around the corner. Let me get comfortable for y'all. No, I'm only kidding. I am not going to rush. I'm going to stay here for my conference call. I can always catch an Uber and then Uber it to the place. I have to be there till 10:30. What was I saying? God damn it. I hate when it happens. Shannon, what was I saying? Because I know Shannon's paying attention. Rose, go. Oh, what time the show is. So the show will be, the show starts at 2. The show will probably end at 2:30. My son and I bet every event that we do, especially fashion event, how long it's going to last. And I usually end up losing because he'll say, oh, so say we have 12 designers, right? 12 designers, 15 models a piece, because we don't recycle within the collection. So if you're a designer and you have 15 looks, you get 15 individual models. Like you don't get 6 models and they have to change 15 times. Like who does that? Oh, I'm sorry. Was that shade that I sprinkled? Just so we don't do that at our production. So if you have 15 looks, you get 15 models. It's not your issue or problem that you have 15 looks. Our job is to make sure that you have one body per garment. So that's what we've been doing since we started with, hold on, this, hold on, y'all, it's in my eye. Okay. Oh God, I hate these damn wigs. Okay. So since we've started, we've always, in 2008, we've always made sure, well, wait a minute, let me back it up. In 2004, when I had my very first fashion event, we always had one model per garment. Because when I used to model, I hated that the show took 45 hours for 4 designers. I don't understand. So when I started doing Baltimore Fashion Week, I was like, you know what? We're going to do it like they do in New York. If a designer needs 15,000 models, he'll have 15,000 models. Well, we'll probably have to recycle with 15,000 models, but I'm just saying IJS. And so that's under, and it's our 5th production. So I took a year off because I was tired. And hey, Kia Boo! So Lakea's daughter just went to her ring dance, or she's going, or she went, I don't know. But the hair was beat, the dress was on point, and the ring was cute. Oh, I need to put on my rings. Where are my rings? Sidebar. Hold on. I guess they're in the bedroom. Yeah, they're not here, so they're definitely in the bedroom. So Kia's awesome. She just opened her salon called the Kia Experience. She had the ribbon cutting, snip, snip. And, well, she was cutting, the snip, snip is the ribbon sound when she uses the scissors. Because I don't want no inbox messages talking about, oh my God, you said snip, snip, and I had the impression that you were, well, that's your impression, ma'am, because that's not what I meant. So the casting is today. Under is May 18th. April 20th is the gala, which is our masquerade gala. Awesome. Tickets are already up for that. So it's up to you if you want to get them or not. It's fine. January, all tickets will be up for everything 2019. And we may have some specials running even for our Fashion Week show in Baltimore and our Fashion Week show in New York. So we do a New York Fashion Week event as well. And that's September the 14th. It's the last day of New York Fashion Week, which I was really worried about. But my editor-in-chief, who works for Linger Magazine, told me that's probably the best day to have it, on the last day of New York Fashion. I'm like, it's not the last day. It's not the best day to have it on. So anyway, so you can find us for the New York Fashion Week event on Fashion Week Online. One of the privileges of being a nonprofit is you have special privileges. And one of the special privileges we have is that we can post on that site. And they flipping love the Fashion Umbrella Family. Everybody loves us. Everybody. I'm just going to leave it right there. I was going to say something, but I don't want to sprinkle any more shade that I've done this. It's the coffee. It's that daggone coffee that I drank this morning that's causing the sprinklage of the shade. So, hi, Lady Jersey Me. Hi. So I'm excited. Oh, so I had my face beat. Well, not today. It was another day. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. Owen Michael, who's the fabulous. Oh, where's my lipstick? Hold on. Who's the fabulosities of all fabulosity brains behind this piece of delicious softness. That's what I have on. It's called African Sunset. You think he gave it to me because I'm an African queen? Probably, because Owen knows that you know. So anyway, so Owen is awesome. He lives here in the city. Awesome makeup artist. Been beating faces for probably not as long as I've been living, because I'm 54. So probably for a while he's been beating faces. So hey, Taylor, hi. So tell your mom, if you're Taylor Gordon, if Carrie's your mom, tell Carrie I said if she does not call me, I'm going to scratch all her eyes out. So tell your mom to call me. Hey, Corey from the 16th, from 16th, from 21216. I guess that's what the 16 means. I don't know. Hey girl. So I'm just so happy, y'all. Can you tell? I have so much work to do. I really should not be this happy because I have thanks, Taylor. I tell her my number has not changed in almost 8 years. No, how long have we been doing Fashion Week? 12 years. It has not changed in probably 13 years. So she needs to call me. So remember, please do not go to the office. No one will be there but you. So you can have your casting outside because no one will be there. And we will be at the location. So hey, Dietrich, I need to talk to you about hair. and you becoming a member for the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. So let me talk about that for a minute. Since I got time. I realized I don't have to leave this early. We have a member, Fashion Umbrella started as a member-based organization. Member-based organization means that you become a member of the organization, and my job as the president, founder, CEO, whatever y'all want to call me, is to make sure that if you are, sometimes I think there are people in my house and there's nobody here but me because I believe somebody died in here. So, okay, sidebar. So I think somebody passed away in this apartment, right? So like when I first moved in here, I saw stuff. And so one day I was like, look, we got to live here. So I'm cute. I'm quite sure you were handsome or cute, whatever, sir. But we need to live here together because I'm not moving because this place is the bomb and I'm not moving. So figure it out. Take your corner and don't bother me. And then I prayed over the house and that was it. So Fashion Umbrella Foundation is a membership organization. And I will let you know the registration is $50 a year. And the registration fee goes to our programs. Like outside of my check, it goes to the programs. So please, I know some of you are thinking, some of you have come to you one-on-one asking if you become a member and it fell on deaf ears, and that's fine because I understand how Baltimore works, and so that's fine. And I can't make anybody do anything, but what I will tell you is that, and you know, a lot of people are like, so what do I get if I become a member? Well, damn it, you get me. Literally, you get me. Because if you're doing a business, my job, if you're in business, you have a brand, you have a product, my job is to make sure that you continue to be successful. Emmanuel, I need to speak to you about 19th Amendment. They do have, sidebar y'all, they do have an international component. So I need your line, I need you to register as a member for $50. And then I need your line sheet so I can send your information over to 19th Amendment so they can start marketing you to their clients. So do that like now. I know all y'all getting a letter eventually. Hey, Corey from the 16th. So email me today, like around 4. I should be sane by then. Look good, feel good. That's right. So part of being a member of the Fashion Umbrella Foundation, like for designers, we have, and I wasn't going to mention this, but not this part. This is already public. The 19th Amendment has partnered with the Fashion Umbrella Foundation, and go to 19th, you have to spell it out, amendment.com. And they are a platform. I remember they first launched their collection, and they did it at this space called Punta in New York. And I wanted to have my fashion week there. I'm like, oh my God, that place is so nice. So they went behind the scenes and interviewed them. That was like 5 or 6 years ago. That's when the live feeds for New York Fashion Week first started. So they were at Punta, and I'm like, oh my God, their collection is really, really nice. Like one day I want to meet them. And they reached out to us to see if we could partner together. They work with a lot of other fashion weeks in the country or the United States. And if they pick you, that's a good thing because they have trust in your brand and what you do. So our commitment or partnership with 19th Amendment is that we would, for the designers who are ready, you have to be a member. Like there's certain privileges to being a member. And one of them is when you become a member, you get access to their clients and also their manufacturers. So as a designer, you have your line sheets. You and I meet. I want to make sure your headspace is right, and then I connect you with the contact at 19th Amendment. They take you by your little hand, and they walk you. This is them walking you. They walk you through the process. So the process is, I don't know how intense it is, but I do know that it's worth it. Their client base is larger than anything I could ever imagine. You get to, and with them, one of my questions with them was, so, we have designers, and remember, I'm thinking Baltimore, okay? So we have designers, and, suppose their price points are, I don't know, $95 for a tie. Is that going to be a problem? Hey, Andrea, is that going to be a problem? And she's like, well, they meet with the manufacturer, the designer and the manufacturer talk about the best fiber. I like to say fibers instead of materials because that's not real fancy when I say it. So they make sure that you select the best fibers for your collection, and they discuss cost, and they also discuss availability of the particular fiber or material that you select. So that's what the manufacturer does under 19th Amendment. And then what they do is, you know how a lot of designers, they make stuff and keep it in their closet? Well, that eliminates that. So there is no more making stuff and keeping it in your closet, because then you have a manufacturer. So the way it works is someone go, hey, Kenya, when you go to, when a client, say I'm a client of, I am on a subscribe list, and their clothes are really nice. So they're also on IG is 19th Amendment. I think it's just 19th Amendment. And so you can see the type of work they do, and they don't discriminate. So when I say discriminate, they don't say, oh, that's horrible. We don't want that here, because when you go to their website and look at the different styles they have varied styles, because I can't sit here and say that that's horrible, because there could be someone out there that really likes your style and the way that you make your collection. They might want to buy it. So they don't discriminate like that. So you can go to their site and go to their, I think it's called the gallery or the closet, and check out the different styles, and they price point your clothes. So if you have a blouse that you're selling here in Baltimore for $95, on their site it could be $250, which is probably the actual price that it should be. But being creatives and being designers and also being producers, I had a conversation with somebody last night who was having an issue with their event, and I'm like, yo, okay. I was like, yo, what? People don't want to buy it. What? So that's another sidebar conversation. So if you're a designer, just become a member. I can't guarantee that everyone will get in, but if I'm handpicking you, you're ready. And so some people I've sent messages to, and I guess, you know, like everything else, they're waiting to see when stuff blows up, and by then it's usually too late. So for models, what I had a conversation on Tuesday, was it Tuesday? No, it was Wednesday. I had a conversation Wednesday with a young lady I met during New York Fashion Week who is riding around and getting it. I just wanted to say that. It's just so appropriate, riding around and getting it, because she's getting paid. She's a model in New York, and girlfriend is getting paid. Like, she is working, she's going on Go See, she's a fit model. So her and I talk for about an hour. So stay tuned for that. She is going to work with the models. We're going to do a webinar, and you know, that'll happen. And then she's also going to conduct a one-on-one posing class in New York. So I told her, I'm just going to be honest, this is what I told her. I was like, they don't listen to me here. I said, because I'm from Baltimore, they don't listen to me here. They're more apt to listen to someone outside of the DMV area and listen to someone outside of me. I guess, I don't know why they don't listen to me, but I said, maybe, you know, you can tell them. Maybe they'll listen to you, because the stuff we were talking about, I've been telling models that for years, and they just don't listen. I don't know why, but that's fine, because I got contacts at L, but that's fine. So she's going to do a posing class. I think we talked about that happening in probably February or March of next year. So that's going to be pretty cool. I don't know if I'll be there for that, because I don't plan on being everywhere all the time. I'm developing a team that's really, hey, Tamia, hey, Francine, hey, you, Lisa. I'm planning on building a team that, I hate the word staff because I just hate it. Don't call me a staff member. I hate that. But anyway, sidebar. So I'm planning on building a team where I don't have to be everywhere. So perfect example is, so let me back up. So memberships. So if you're a makeup artist, hairstylist, boutique owner, entrepreneur. So let's talk about entrepreneurs for a minute, people who are starting their business. So I pride myself on seeing past the front door. And when I say that, I can talk to people and see, you know, I listen to their brand. Like Shannon Griffin is on here. She's very good with doing my, oh, y'all see my nails? They're cute. Okay. I got a sidebar. Okay. Got my baby coffins. Ow. So Shannon Griffin is on this feed. Hey, Tamia. Shannon Griffin is on his feet, and she's very, very good in helping you bring your idea to the table. And when I say there's a fee, because I'm not doing anything for free anymore. Y'all had that opportunity and you blew it. So now it's not going to be a lot of money. Calm down. Oh my gosh, she charging now. Well, yeah, I am. I am. 15 years in the business, I am. So, like Lakia Diggs, you ain't getting no freebie with her. She been doing hair since I was born. Well, not that long, but long enough. And she's the queen at what she does. So I need everybody to stop trying to get stuff for free, because people work really hard to get where they are. And I'm not saying I'm trying to financially rape people with charges, but you can't keep getting stuff for free. I'm not doing it anymore for free. So that's the bottom line, unless you're a member. If you're a member of the Fashion Umbrella Foundation, I got you, you got me. So as far as entrepreneurship, like I met with a young lady and she had an idea for business, and I'm the person that sits at the table. I'm the what if chick. So if you come to me with an idea, my job is to rip it to pieces to make you think. So what if this, what if this? So have you thought about this? So what about this? So if it rains, so then what happens? Do you get back their money, or do you have a plan B? Like that's what I had to go through by myself when I still do it by myself. When I do my events, I usually don't, I never, ever market or produce anything if I have not worked out all the scenarios. So I was talking to one of our members last night, and they're doing an event, and the thing came up about children's tickets. So my question to that was, okay, so who's going to monitor the age of the tickets? Not the age of the tickets, the age of the guests coming in. Because y'all know how y'all do. High embassy modeling, you know how y'all do. It's a child's ticket. So y'all will buy 5 child's tickets. No children come in, but you got Tiffany and Shaquan with you, who are like 24. So because nobody's monitoring that at the door, so now Tiffany and who is it? Who I say? Tiffany. Who I say? Shannon. Tiffany. Hey, sunshine. Tiffany and Shaquan. They getting in for $5 now. We're not doing children's tickets ever. And so I talked to the member and expressed that to her. I said, well, let me know what you want to do. It's not my event. It's your event. I'm just letting you know how people get over. So one thing in doing events, you always have to think of the person that might be receiving a ticket. Now, hold on, because I don't want no inbox messages. I never said that everybody was like that. But y'all know what I mean, right? Right? We here, right? Y'all, we here, right? Okay, fine. So it's like no more XX, no more. Hey, Teresa, it's like XX, no more. So, so you just got to be careful when you're doing events. Just think, become the person who's purchasing the ticket. Just don't buy tickets, put them up. So then we talked about costs. Hey, Owen, I shouted you out. Owen said I'm a pretty Owen. Hi, boo. So sidebar, huge sidebar, because Owen's here. So huge fucking sidebar. So Owen, I tried to beat my face like you did. Hold on, let me move my hair out the way. See, I even found like I was paying attention when you were like doing my eyes and the spray. I got to get the spray from you because my spray doesn't smell or feel like yours. So I need to get it. So send me an invoice so I can pay for that. The spray. And hold on. I'm wearing my African sunrise. Wait a minute, hold on. Is it sunset? African sunset. See, I paid attention. Ow, to my little bird, so I can touch up. Before the models get there, I'll touch up. So, so when you're doing your tickets, so like we talked about VIP, and I don't like the word VIP. I just don't, unless they're getting. So for me, a VIP guest must be separate from everybody else. So with that being said, for Baltimore Fashion Week this year, we are going to talk about it today a little bit of having that label on our tickets. Because for me, if I'm VIP, I want a gifting lounge. I want some champagne when I walk through the door. Well, I don't like champagne, but you can give me some sparkling cider. I want some sparkling cider when I walk through the door. I want something passed the whole time I'm there. You know, like, man, what you like? What you like? I want that. I want special seating. I don't want to be around the regular guests, like, I'm sorry, not regular guests, but general admission guests. I want my own. I don't want to, y'all. I don't. So if you're doing VIP, you have to, what is VIP? And one thing about Baltimore, they're very happy. One thing I noticed when I first started is that they love to use the word VIP. You sit in front row. Okay. What else? What? What? What do you, what? Okay. So, and it's not you, okay, you VIP, you get a swag bag. Kind of sort of they should get a swag bag anyway. Or they should not get a swag bag. We don't do them anyway because they're just not appreciated. And my mother works really hard. So you notice last year there weren't any, right? I was like, no, we're not doing any flipping swag bags this year. No. No, no. So we gave all the swag bags to the models. All the models, all 67 on one day, and I think we had 72 on another. All of them, if they walked twice, they got one bag. Everybody got a bag. That list was crazy trying to keep that straight. So nobody got two bags and all that kind of stuff. It was crazy. So this year for our VIP, we are trying to work it out. So the VIP will be on the first floor and general admission will be on the second floor because we did a survey. Who wants to do that? Right. No one. No one wants to do a survey to hear what you're doing wrong. But to grow, you have to do it. You just have to do it. Just remove your personal feelings, sprinkle them all over the house or whatever, and dive into that survey. So I read my survey not too long ago, and one of the and I know it was a guest. I can tell by the response who responded. It was an anonymous survey, but I could tell by their response who responded. So one of the responses from a guest was that they wanted water. So we'll have water there. And that they could not understand why we let them in so early. Man, what? So I thought about that response. And I said, you know what? She's right. Why did we let them in so early? So now we won't. So now all general admission guests will be let in 30 minutes before the event. If there's not something really frou-frou and special going on for the front row guests, well, I'm sorry. If there's not a VIP situation going on, leave a car at home, $1 cash back. Oh, that's right. Ebates has a rebate on Lyft rides. I hate Lyft. I'm an Uber chick. I'm like, ugh. But anyway, sidebar. So, like if it's not a VIP situation going on, everybody will come in at the same time. Mm-hmm. And so it'll probably be 30 minutes before the event. And the reason why we used to let them in, and I think this is why everybody does this here in Baltimore, is because they want the guests to patronize the exhibitors or quote unquote vendors, which you all call them. No one cares. If you're an event planner or event manager or whatever, and you're listening to this, please listen to the words that come out of my mouth. No one cares about an exhibitor before the show. They don't. If you've done shows as long as I have, sit back and pay attention to your audience. If you're sitting there like I normally am, when my guests come in, I'm usually hidden in a corner because I'm sitting back and I'm watching everything. If you pay attention, you will notice that no one really patronizes the exhibitors until it's time to go. Because when they get there, they want to see the show. They want to see their cousin who's walking for the first time. They want to see their cousin designer who's been sewing out of their basement since they were 12. And now they're in the show. And oh my God, it's so awesome. They could care less about an exhibitor before the show. So with that being said, our prices are being reduced because now I know as an event manager that no one's going to patronize them before the show. You're just sitting there taking up space. But I need you to be present just in case you have that 5% of your audience that wants to buy before, which very seldom happens. So if you're on this feed and you're an exhibitor or vendor, as you all like to call yourselves, I'm calling you exhibitors because I don't deal with vendors, okay? So the language will change. I'm telling y'all, it's a huge shift coming. It's coming. So the exhibitors for our event, we'd like you to be there when the doors open, so in case someone wants to buy. But what I've noticed in the past is that when the show is over and they get this influx of people, they can't manage it. Not my problem. You're still only having you and an assistant. So bring an assistant with you that can work your job, work your business just like you can. Please don't bring Cousin Tiffany because she's here on leave or she's here to visit and she want to be there with you. Cousin Tiffany need to buy a ticket. You need somebody with you that will be able to work and explain your business like you. In case you gotta go to the ladies' room or the men's room. How's somebody going to like you want, oh, I can't, this is what I hate. When I go to a table to purchase something and I notice it was two people, now it's one, and I'm going to the table to buy and I hear this, oh, I'm sorry, she'll be right back. I'm not coming back. You're not prepared. You're not ready. That's like if you have a storefront and you have an influx of people that want to buy, but now you have to turn all that business away because you aren't knowledgeable enough to answer my question. I'm not coming back. You should have not paid your fee and stayed home. I'm sorry. It is what it is, and nobody's saying it, so I'm saying it. And I really, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about Miss Nixon being a BITCH and don't go to her. That's fine. Don't. That's totally up to y'all. But y'all know I'm telling the truth because I'm saying things that others won't. They just sit there, and it's not fair. It's not fair to the small business owner that had to pay between $75 to $300 to be there, to not make their bottom line dollar when you're not being honest with them. So if we decide to do exhibitors, starting with now Owen Michael, because he's branded. And when I say branded, he knows how to conduct himself, and it's just him. So when I say conduct himself, he comes, he has a linen tablecloth, he has the linen overlay with his marketing on it, he has a bomb set up, he knows how to answer your questions without any type of attitude being displayed. He's just a different type of beast. So a beast as in business owner beast. So that's what we look for. Like, you won't find a plastic nothing tablecloth or nothing we do. Well, except at the youth open mic for the concession stand, because I'm not putting a linen tablecloth on that food. Because you know how kids are, they be like spilling ketchup and stuff. So hold on, what time? Oh no, I got a conference call. Hold on, y'all. I think I gotta go. I got a video conference that I have got to do. So y'all got me all riled up with this stuff. Where's my schedule? Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to go. How do I do this? Oh shit. Upcoming. Here we go. Upcoming. There's nothing here. Home. Oh God. Hold on, because I don't know. I scheduled this flipping meeting and I'm like so fucking late. Hold on. So I have two monitors, so hold on. Oh shit. Where is it? Where did it go? So my calendar. I'm so old fashioned. Today's the 17th at 9 o'clock. Oh, hold on. There it is. 9 to 10. Yep, somebody's gonna be catching an Uber. Where the fuck? Hold on. Not this one. I need this one. And there we are. Shit. I hate when that happens. I gotta go, y'all. Well, let me see if anybody's there. Nope, they're not there. So I'm gonna keep talking to y'all until they come on. I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna keep talking to y'all because they late. So it's good to be late. Can't start video, failed to start. Okay, whatever. Nobody's in the room yet. So you can't start until I hang up. So anyway, they're late, they're not here. So I'm gonna keep talking because they're late. So you know what that means. Then I'm not rescheduling. We just have to have a one-on-one conversation. So I was waiting to have a meeting with Nellie Hendricks and DJ Duke. And DJ Duke and Nellie Hendricks is the host for the Youth Open Mic. Excuse me. And DJ Duke is the hold on. No, check your email. No, check your email. So I think I'm gonna have to go soon. Oh God. IG, are you still? Oh God, I lost my IG family. Yeah. So Nellie is the host and DJ Duke takes care of the music, and I won't be there starting next year because they got it. And we're supposed to have a conference call. I guess Nellie will be coming in soon. She just sent me a text message. And so that's December the 1st. It's going to be at the War Memorial, and it's free. And I'll let you know now that it's open to all. So if you have a youth up to the age of 19 that wants to perform, dance, sing, icing the cake, beat a face, do a hairstyle, tap, break dance, step, what else? Play a violin, a lot. What was that country accent? Play a violin, play the harp, which is beautiful, or I don't know, stand on a head for 10 seconds. I don't know. Anything that draw a house. I don't know. Anything that's under the arts, they can do that at the youth open mic. And the next one is December the 1st. It's going to be at the War Memorial lower level, and it's at 4 o'clock, and it's free. So we will have concession stand items there. Parents, you are welcome to come. I'll let you know now, since we didn't have the conference call yet. You are welcome to come to cheer your little babies on, and it's free. So yeah, so come out and support. They can register the day of, if they didn't go to the site. And we do have a site. It's youthopenmic.com. So all one word. You can go there and register. Any of our websites you go to, you'll get a like box that'll pop up to talk about it or tell you how to register. And so we're going to do that moving forward for all of our upcoming events, so everybody will know. We get a lot of hits, about 126 hits a day on the Fashion Umbrella page alone. So why not use it to its advantage? Because I think a lot of people go to Fashion Umbrella first, and then they're navigating to Baltimore, the Baltimore Fashion Week site, because that's how the alerts are coming up in my phone. And so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty cool because I thought of it. Well, they really came up with the light box idea, but I came up with the idea to add to the site. Even on the mobile app, like you go, so you get the alert. And so on December the 29th, which I need to call them about, we are having the Educational Honors Awards Luncheon. The foundation is paying for the honoree and a guest. Everybody else has to pay for their own food. I was never comfortable with the $40. Let's just put that out there. But by us leasing a space, we kind of sort of had to have it. We had to incur a cost because I couldn't pay all that fee by myself, and it included food, and then you had to buy $1,000 minimum of food, and I couldn't take it home. I'm like, nah, we ain't doing this. I can't take it home. That's the problem. I mean, although I don't eat meat anymore, but I'm just saying, y'all not keeping my food. So it's going to be the 29th of December at 2 o'clock in Baltimore at Mustang Alley. Bowling is also included for 6 people. That's all I'm paying for. It's 6 people. So if anybody else want to bowl, y'all on your own. The foundation is paying for 2 lanes. And that's for the first choice is given to the Educational Honors Award honorees, which are 7 through hold on, I'm trying to be calm here. Because you didn't accept it. How do I resend this? She didn't accept it. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God. All right. Anyway, hold on. I'm about to lose my mind right now. I need 10 seconds to calm all the way down. Hold on, y'all. Where the fuck did my thing go? I'm all low. There we go. So still nobody's there. I'll just call them later. So that's in December 29th. So my world is crazy. I have a lot of writing to do, and I have to write a welcome packet for all the members, which is behind. I really didn't think that nobody would like join because they didn't. I mean, they did before, but then it was just too much for me to handle by myself. And the person who's handling it, she bounced because she's like, "Oh, it's just too much." Okay. I was like, "Well, I told you it was a lot of work. Like, it's a lot of work being here. I know you get paid $10 an hour, but it's a lot of work, and I expect the work to be done. If I'm paying you, I need it to be done. I don't want to hear how hard it is. I don't. And don't work here because it's hard. It's a lot of work, and I'm on your behind." with the deadlines. So anyway, um, I guess I'm not having my Zoom meeting today. And so I'll finish talking to you all because I'm at 9:30. I am going to have to go if I'm still speaking with you all. Fabulous, beautiful people there. And does everybody have that face beat like me today? I can't say I woke up like this because, honey child, I did not. Owen, I did not wake up like this. Contrary to what you may believe in IG, I did not wake up like this. I was still cute, but not like this. Okay. It's cold. Y'all cold? I'm cold. So I think that's all I have to talk about because I'm starting to ramble now. My caffeine has just dropped. So I'm gonna leave because I gotta go to the office and get the numbers. I'm gonna find out where everybody is. I guess I need to just call them so we can have this call and be done by 9:30. And I guess that's all I have. So if I'm Sharon Nixon from the Fashion Umbrella Foundation, info at thefashionumbrella.org. Yes, that is our website too. I do own that domain name. So for those of you who tried to be slick, I got an email about this too. They went and typed in thefashionumbrella.org and was like, you don't even have a site. Well, I do. Type it again and it'll point you to fashionumbrella.org. That's how we roll around here. You gotta think past go, people. So yeah, so they were quieted really quick. So I'm gonna go. I need to find out where everybody is for this call, and then I don't know how to do a conference call on my phone. I do have an iPhone. I don't know. I'm old fashioned, like call waiting. Hold on, it flashed now, and you get the other call. So I'm gonna call them to find out where they are, because I wanted to record it so I can send it out to everybody so they can know what all was said and we talked about. Yeah. So I'm gonna do like my girl Tasha K does when she signs off. Okay. She says something, 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 something. You know the wine chick, Unwind with Tasha K. I love her. What she says something, something. Then she says, okay, bye. Bye, y'all. Love you. So for those of you who are coming to the casting today, I will see you promptly at 11. I should be there by 10:30. For those of you who like to come and register early, you can do that. If you register early and we're ready to take pictures, you can walk and bounce. Our castings do not take all day. And before anyone sends me an inbox message, no, there is not a fee for our castings. There will never be a fee for our castings, and we've never had one for our castings. I don't need to charge a fee to draw up money to pay my rent. My rent is paid. Trust me, I would not be staying here if it wasn't. So, hey, Tarika, how are you, my IG friend? So that's it. That's all I got for y'all. I'm Sharon Nixon of the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. I'm about to bounce. Hook up with my girl Shannon Griffin, who's on this feed. Also talk to Owen Michael if you are a makeup artist and interested in making a few extra bags, because I was told we don't say coins anymore, we say bags. It just seems so drug related to me. But anyway, so if you're interested in making a few extra bags, not coins, bags, y'all, we got to say bags, contact Owen Michael. I am having a little get together at my baby condo. Oh, and so the makeup jump off is going to be at my place because I don't feel like it. So it's going to be at my place, and I'm going to invite some makeup artists, the ones that like me. I'm going to invite them so they can come down and hear what it's about. Some of them in Virginia, so they might not make it. So I might go live on YouTube and share that with them so they can watch it. We just go live on YouTube, period. I got subscribers. So we'll do that. We'll go live on. So the event is December the 5th for those of you who are makeup artists or interested in hearing about the opportunity. But I went, and it seems like it's geared towards makeup artists. So if you want to host the beauty party, you can, beauty social is what they call it, or glam social or something like that. It's a social. So no one's saying party anymore, y'all. It's the word social is the new word. The millennial word is social. So if you're interested in doing that and getting some free makeup, and I'm telling you, it's so soft, and it's so soft. It's like butter. Y'all know I love butter. It just glides on your little lip. Let me show you how to do it. Hold on. I hope this isn't pornographic, but hold on. I don't care if it is. I'm grown. Look. Okay, hold on. did I have to make that sound, did I, Owen? I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm animated. It's soft. It's soft. So where's my man? I need to kiss him. That, well, you know what? I was gonna say something. I won't. I'm gonna keep it rated G, because girlfriend get rated X real quick up in this piece. Well, anyway, so I'm Sharon Nixon, the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. I gotta go because my callers are late, and I'm on here with y'all. And so, you know, new technology sometimes doesn't work the way you want it to. So now I gotta call people. So I'm Sharon. I'm out. Bye. Bye, Facebook. Bye, Shannon.